Hello everyone, GadgetGirlKylie here. Welcome back to my Let's Play walkthrough of Tales of Zestiria. Continuing from where we left off. Still inside here, of course. We've got a cool ability on the last episode. Amortization, which I'm going to use now, because it's awesome.
The ruins are
wow. Blast Gauge. The Blast Gauge represents a latent power that can push you beyond your limits. You can normally store up to 3 Blast Gauge, unleashing it with R2 once you've set one of the various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you've unlocked the Blast Gauge and Amortization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers. So there's no reason not to go nuts, blast away. Hang on a second. Snack preparation. Talent, snack preparation. Character will prepare snacks for the party at regular intervals. Snacks have the following characteristics. Can only be used outside of battle. Snacks restore HP for all party members. Extra effects on next battle only. Initial SC recovered by a small amount. Some snacks are prepared more easily by some characters than others. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so we can actually leave here now, at last. And there's a save point. It's been a while. We need to return to the inn and find Mikleo.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with. How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus he went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Sorey?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lailah, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, There are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
Who's that there? Suspicious man! Right, which way is it? Noble. Hang on. There's a star on the map there, so...
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh yeah, it's the guy we
Oh,
saved
nah.
from
It was
drowning.
nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now, hang on a second. Aren't you the Sheperd? That
That's
outfit fits the
right.
description in all the rumors to a T.
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great Sheperd himself. My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this.
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be all right. He's the one who removed us.
Great.
Sometime
See you soon,
later.
Sheperd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Right, so we need to go back through here. So yeah, when Sorey was like, oh, you were drowning, to that guy that we saved, you know, in the aqueduct, that was actually a really nice save, because I suppose being swallowed by something that's gooey and made of jelly would kind of feel similar to drowning in a way. Anyway, I think he did well.
We'll do everything we can, but I'm afraid we cannot guarantee a recovery. I'm sorry.
It's quite all right. I very much appreciate your diligence.
And you? Do you consider yourself prepared?
Yes. I shall do everything within my power that I can.
Your distinctive personality is a point I greatly admire as your teacher, but I am aware that it also tends to drive the chancellors up the wall. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Yes. Oh, Sorey!
Oh, hello there. Should I come back later?
Not at all. I was just leaving.
Oh, you're...
I thank you for your help at the festival, Sheperd Sorey. I am Maltran, Knight Preceptor and Advisor to the Royal Army of the Kingdom of Highland. Please do all you can to help Alicia. She could use the support of a good friend.
Yes, of course.
I don't think she's evil now. When I first heard her voice and saw her appearance,
Wow.
I thought she
I
could
gotta
be evil,
say,
but
she's totally got it together.
I know,
I don't
right?
anymore.
My dream is to be as
this'll
cool
kick
as
me
her.
later, won't it?
Let's walk while we chat. You were investigating the ruins, correct?
Well, yes, that's true.
That's right, you leave us alone.
This is for you.
My knife! Did you find this at the ruins near Elysia?
Yeah, I figured it was yours.
This is an important item that's been handed down in my family for generations. I thought I'd never see it again. Thank you so much.
I do apologize, but may we get down to the matter at hand?
Lady Lailah, forgive me.
Wait! Did you just...
I could hear her. I definitely heard Lailah's voice.
Well, this
Awesome.
is quite a surprise. Hello? I see. So it won't be that easy just yet.
Lailah?
I'll explain things, but first, take her hand again.
Lailah says she'll explain. Can you give me your hand again?
Sure.
Hello, Alicia? Can you hear me?
Yes, yes I can. Loud and clear.
I haven't even held my breath yet.
At this point, you've grown much more accustomed to my power, to the extent that you can now do what you did before without dulling your other senses.
I don't feel any different, though.
That's good news. It means you don't have to go through all that hassle anymore to make her voice carry.
It was fun in a way, but good riddance.
All right, very well then. Shall we begin?
Oh, right. Lailah needed to talk with you about something.
With me?
I would ask that you lend us your power, so that we may find the vessels and the lords of the land.
May I ask what those might be?
To explain fully, I shall need to tell you how this world we live in is structured. In the ancient times, the Seraphim and humans worked together in order to protect their land from the Malevolence.
The Seraphim and humans work together?
If the vessel
Awesome.
they dwelled in was pure of heart and harbored no malevolence, those Seraphim with power would become lords of the land. And through worship by the people, they gained the ability to expand the area of the Blessed Domain, which repels the influence of the Malevolence. The sanctuaries were built to honor the lords of the land and keep the area around the sanctuary safe from malevolence. However, the sanctuary in this town has neither a lord of the land nor a vessel, let alone anyone who will properly pray to them.
Is that why there's so much bad stuff going down around here?
Yes, even if the Sheperd purifies the malevolence, it will be impossible to maintain the land's protection without the blessings of the Lord of the Land.
Ah, okay,
I
so
see.
we need the Lord
So
of
you
the
wanted
Land
to
then.
ask Alicia for help in finding a suitable vessel for the Lord of the Land.
And should they
She
be
might be
found,
the
if
vessel?
those of the sanctuary
Maybe.
would properly worship them both, is that correct?
Precisely. Any ideas?
As for the sanctuary, I'm afraid almost all of the pious ones in my country have lost their sense of gratitude towards the Seraphim.
No way.
However, there is a man named Brunor who has recently ascended to the priesthood. He is a good, sincere man who gave his time to help us prepare for the festival.
Would he help?
Yes, I believe so. Time is of the essence. I'll head for the sanctuary at once.
Shouldn't
Well,
we go
that
as
was
well?
abrupt.
But she's not wrong either. We must hurry.
What about Mikleo? He's still missing. She's left a note on the table. I kind of want to go back and read it. Can I go back and read it? Ah, it's not there. Curses! So what do we have to do now? Hear what Alicia has to say, so...
She's gone already. She's probably heading over to the sanctuary.
She's quite the tomboy, that Alicia.
So, where is the sanctuary? Directly opposite to where I'm going. Cool. Not opposite, sorry, directly forward.
It looks like Father Brunor is out around town on an errand.
So it goes. Any clue as to the vessel, at least?
Let's see. Something free of malevolence. In the Galahad ruins north of here, there's a pure and clean waterfall. The kings of Highland traditionally bathe in its pristine holy water before their coronation ceremonies.
Water of utmost purity. That does sound like something that could be a vessel for a seraph.
Is something wrong?
Beasts have taken up residence in the ruins of late. Whatever was there was strong enough to kill all 10 soldiers who came to drive them out.
Ooh,
Hellions?
boss, baby.
Likely.
If we don't hurry, then the waterfall could be corrupted by the Malevolence. I take it that's not all, is it?
The Malevolence is strong in Lady Lake. The holy water will absorb its influence before we have a chance to enshrine and worship it. Water in particular is delicate and easily corrupted by Malevolence.
No way. Is there anything we can do?
Of course there is. But in that case, we will need the cooperation of a Seraph of Water. As a Fire Seraph, I'm afraid I am wholly mismatched.
A water seraph, huh?
Yes.
By the way, whatever became of Mikleo? I haven't heard his voice yet.
We sorta had a fight.
It's a long story.
Anyway, to the Galahad ruins! There's Hellions to smack.
That's true. Let's do what we can first and foremost.
Sorey, please let me accompany you.
I would, but you don't have the power to battle Hellions.
But...
Sorey, just as the Prime Lord can have sublords, so too can there be squires to the Sheperd. If Alicia becomes your squire, she can fight against the Hellions as long as she is within your domain.
My squire?
Sweet.
But...
this sanctuary. No, make that all of the sanctuaries in Highland. They have always been like this from the time I was born. A Highland overrun with malevolence is the only Highland I've ever known. I beg of you, Sorey, please, take me as your squire, so that I may see my homeland free of malevolence.
How can you deny
Just
a plea
like
like
you'd always
that?
dreamed
She's
of.
got passion, man.
As you wish, Alicia. So then, how does this work?
after my incantation, give unto Alicia a true name in the ancient tongue.
Let's see. A true name for Alicia.
A new bud forms on the holy branch. Its flowers bring fruit. Its fruit begets seeds. The circle of destiny turns once more. Give life unto the will of the Sheperd, and let it be proof of their bond. Thy true name as a squire shall be...
Melphisamechia!
Happy to be your squire, Sorey.
Happy to have one, Alicia.
Mikleo. Right, okay, so she was going on about we need a Seraph of Water. Isn't Mikleo, like, the main elements he uses ice and water, I think? I can't check because he's not in my team, but can't he become my Seraph of Water then? Gather holy water from the waterfall at Galahad ruins. How do we need to leave town, don't we? So yeah. Cool, got myself a squire. So Alicia, yeah, that's how you say it. Alicia, I feel like she is going to be like a permanent party member that travels with us. Hang on a second, let me just go to my equipment. Never mind. So the one I've got equipped now, Art Defense plus 4, HP Recovery with Defending plus 10. This one actually gives Art Defense plus 4, Stun Damage Rate plus 20. Right, let's go over here and sell some stuff. It's not worth the increase, like, at all. Don't have enough money, so that's fine. We'll leave it at that for now. Ooh, treasure chest. I haven't actually switched characters in battle. I should try that out on the next episode maybe, if I remember, because I have such a bad memory. I'm not gonna lie, a very bad memory. Anyway guys, I am going to go ahead and save it here and also stop this episode. So don't forget to like, comment, favourite, share and also subscribe if you haven't done so already. And as always guys, thank you for watching and take it easy.